Hey Capricorn, and welcome to your February 2021 general tarot reading. This could apply to your sun, moon, rising, Venus. The messages can go vice versa. They can even connect to an individual that is closely related to your situation. Also, these are meant to be predictive, so if they don't fully resonate now, or some of it just seems off or whatever, come back in a couple weeks and check it out then, see if it resonates. I'd also suggest that along with checking out your other natal placements, to go back to like last month's or the month before reading and see if that reading is now resonating with you. I tend to be about a month, sometimes all the way up to 3 months out on my predictions. Sometimes they come to fruition within a day. So, Capricorn, you're dealing with somebody who is missing you quite a bit. Somebody may have thought that they had made some kind of secure decision in love, and it could be that they chose somebody else over you, or that they had been in a longer relationship, and whatever happened between you and this individual was like super passionate, and maybe you're younger than this person, but it does seem like somebody felt like I don't know, like they couldn't have that same security or stability with you, or they didn't want to take the risk because they've lost it all before. Also, there is some pretty heavy messages that came through. Before I get to those, I'll let you know, so if you want to jump off, you can. So the numbers 12, 3, Pisces or Gemini, 15, Virgo, number 6, 49. Now I'm hearing 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. 12 or 5 maybe. Oh, I already said 12, but 5 may be important to you for some reason. The song that started playing in my head is What's It Gonna Be? Because I Can't Pretend. Don't you want to be more than just friends? Don't Let Go, I believe the name of the song is. And it goes on to say, I often tell myself we could be more than just friends. And that this person, the next part is that they live in misery when you're not around. There'll be some love-making, heartbreaking, soul-shaking love. You may have felt like you've been having telepathic communication, or maybe you've been dreaming about this person periodically, but there is something about telepathic communication coming up. Cassie, Case, something like that. Thompson. And then I was hearing, you're a jerk. Panorama, somebody may be seeing the entire picture and realize that they treated you badly. Like they may have breadcrumbed you, or was very... they didn't put much effort into reciprocation of communication. This person likes your booty. You may run into this person out in public without expecting it. It could be something like a flea market, at the gas station, or even at a traffic conjunction or junction. And then I was hearing Preston, Pearson, Pete. And these could all be not just names, but they could be like street names. They may come to fruition in other ways. Just, keep them in mind. Somebody is now facing their consequences because they realize what they've given up and they want it back. But I kind of feel like, Capricorn, you're over this. Like, really over it. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. I'm coming to your... How does that go? Coming to your town. I'm coming to your city. Make a lot of noise. So this person may be traveling to you, or going to be in your vicinity soon. It may be that they were out of town for work. It could be that they, like literally, maybe you had to move, or maybe they had to move for some, reason that would fit your scenario. Whatever the reason is, whoever this person is that's at a distance, it does seem like they're coming to your city. And then that's when they're going to make a lot of noise. That's when they contact you. Yeah, and then I do have luggage written down here, and then go out with a bang. So this is where I'm going to just let you know that the following channel messages do get a little intense. If you have a hard time with triggering messages, my recommendation would be to skip forward to the tarot reading. So here what I'm seeing is that somebody is really dealing with some PTSD or social anxiety. Whether this be you or a person that you're connected with. I just seen 333 or something on the clock. This person's constantly terrified that things are going to be disrupted in their life, or they had things such as RAD as a child, and unable to make healthy emotional attachments. That doesn't mean that they're not emotionally attached. They just don't know how to maintain the attachment once it becomes emotional. Oftentimes it'd be like, I've noticed that it would be like they'd push you away as soon as they realized they started catching feelings for you. And then I was hearing, can you take it all away? When you shoved it in my face, this thing you gave to me, I believe that's by Puddle of Mud. Is it? Or is it Creed? I can't remember. Anyways, so somebody's definitely also dealing with social anxiety. And then I was hearing, have mercy on me. Manifesto, prepared for the worst. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Nothing's wrong with me. So somebody may be denying taking care of their mental health in a really bad way. Especially with the whole go out with a bang. There might be something to do with a suicide here, or it may be the exact opposite, which I was kind of picking up on that energy, that instead of turning the gun on themselves, they may turn it on somebody else or others, like in a public setting, like a flea market or a gas station, or I was also picking up like plaza, so like a mall or a strip mall, somewhere where there'd be multiple people that they could injure, which is, I hope that doesn't happen, but I can't say I've ever gotten those messages before. I've gotten things that are pretty gnarly like that before, and they did ultimately come to fruition, so that's why I'm sharing it. And I'm hearing booty, 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 rock it all around. This person may want to take you dancing or something. And these may be two different energies here. You might have somebody who's about ready to lose their shit and go, I don't know, do a movie theater shooting, which is very serious. Definitely be locking up your guns if you have guns, so that nobody can get access to them, or keep the ammunition separate. Whatever it is that you would do to feel safe. So yeah, because it's like nothing's wrong with me. Let the bodies hit the floor. Shooting, public shooting, Wayne's World. Bicentennial. Neil or O'Neill. Hallelujah. Blazing guns. And what I had seen there was almost like somebody in a very pure light, actually, like almost as if they had the aura of an angel come through, but they had like a machine gun. I just heard Machine Gun Kelly. So if that applies to you, and if this is resonating with you at all, please share it with me how. I'd love to know. But the person had the aura of almost like a divine being, but had like a high-powered like assault rifle or something like that, and they're just like, just shooting something to smithereens. So it may be that this person is really good at hiding that they would ever be capable of doing something like this, or that they've been thinking about doing it. Martyrdom, rebel without a cause, which I think is what, Kid Rock. This person may be a product of a system, unfortunately the American system, where foster care and drug addictions and these kind of things are such a big problem within our family units, one of the parents being absent. And then I heard Libra, or you could be dealing with the 7th house subjects, such as legal partnerships, open enemies, that kind of thing. Hansel and Gretel, breadcrumbing. So then that's when I was hearing plasma, bond. Is somebody on like a supersedis bond or a like personal recognizance type bond? Like, I feel like this person could have been is like, who the hell let him out, kind of thing. And be careful that this person's not coming towards you. So if you're not really keen on locking your doors or setting your alarms, try and do so. Double check. Make sure your windows are locked, even like in your house or your apartment. Jamie, Jimmy, James, Jim. London Bridge is falling. So that whole song, if you look it up, it's like London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady, but it builds through the song. It changes out the material they use to rebuild this bridge, and this bridge just keeps falling. So this might be a person who tries to like get rich quick kind of schemes, always like mooching off of other people, always in a pity pot, feeling sorry for themselves. This person may be after your money somehow. And then I was hearing Freddy Krueger or Kroger. 1, 2, better lock the door. No, 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. So I kind of really feel like there's something going on here where these are a couple different energies. Like, you've got one person reminiscing about you in an intimate, romantic way, and then you've got another person who has some kind of big grudge against you, or is about ready to have some kind of explosive fight, whether it be with you or somebody else, that could get to the point of being like fatal. So yeah, however you take that and however it manifests, it'll be unique to you and your situation. And then I was hearing pap, like pap smear, pappy, papaya. Give it to me, baby. He asked for a 13, but they drew a 31. Say he's trying too hard and he's a hypocrite. Gemini, Sag, Cinderella. So maybe you're not, there's some kind of scenario of which you weren't fairly acknowledged. Maybe somebody had pre-assumed a certain socioeconomic class of yours, or just, let's say it was another woman and you're a woman. Maybe they just assumed you're because they are. So then Jacob's, Pasadena. So then I was hearing Dina, Jiffy Lube. Somebody being like postured or posturing, and Gabby. Tabernacle, Jersey, Blakesley, New Orleans, Freak Out. Barry White, Phoenix Rising. Crazy Bone, you'll be needing stitches. Pacemaker or Peacemaker. PJ, like PJ Masks. Doesn't have to be PJ Masks, it could just be P or J. And then Jabberjaw. So Capricorn, that's what I have for your channeled portion of the reading. Now I'm going to go ahead and go through to the tarot reading for you. Before I do that, I just want to share that I do have a Patreon channel. So if you do find that this is resonating with you and you'd like to join me over on my Patreon, we'd love to have you. If not, that's okay too. If you could please at least like, share, and subscribe to the channel, that is definitely very helpful and appreciated. All right, I'll be back in just a second with your tarot spread. Hey Capricorn, this is the tarot portion of your February 2021 reading. In the middle of your spread here, you do have the 10 of Cups. So this is like the most important issue or subject matter. There may have been somebody that moved, or there was some kind of dramatic change, or there will be. Your first card here is the 4 of Cups in reverse, which means that somebody's had a change of perspective. You could also be dealing with a Cancer. But yeah, the 4 of Cups in reverse would represent a new outlook or direction, a new option coming up towards possibly an Aquarius or towards wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment with your family or something to do with the family. This card had actually fallen off the table somehow. This doesn't look right. Like, where'd that card go? I really had to search for it to find it. It ended up being hidden in my drawer here, but so there may be somebody who left the family or left a significant shared connection. Yeah, some kind of foundation, home, somewhere where you've grown, learned together, experienced together. And then we have the 7 of coins up here, and this could be a Aries, something to do with an Aries, maybe an Aries who keeps secrets, but that's about ready to change. Or it could be a, I want to say that's Taurus, but it could be Virgo. Who may have decided to go MIA in a family situation. It looks like either you are reviewing a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody in this scenario is reviewing a fire sign, or a fire sign is reviewing you. This is a popular woman. Somebody's got their eyes on a fire sign, because we have the Eye of Horus here. Right there, acting like they don't see you. Maybe they see you as very beautiful, attractive, popular, like sexy, like super sexy. I don't know why I was about to say super soaker sexy. I have no idea. Anywho, the 8 of coins here. You may have worked with somebody in the past that still keeps an eye on you, because it's like you are mesmerizing to them. And they may have chosen a family situation over you, or you them. Yeah, somebody who lied, cheated, stole, was deceiving, strategic about getting something they wanted, but then probably ghosted and left this cycle unfinished. Or if they didn't ghost, they definitely benched you, which would mean didn't fully disconnect, but didn't put any effort in either, and left it up to you to decide to quit communicating with this person, but leaving the door open to where they could return. Yeah, somebody who was quite contrary with their words. And then we've got the 2 of Swords here. Somebody is definitely reviewing here, because we got a woman reviewing this book, we got a man reviewing this book. This looks like a damn old college university or something. And then we got the 8 of coins. Somebody taking work, doing action on maybe reversing a love choice from the past. The 9 of Wands could be a Sagittarius, and then we got the Knight of Wands, which I usually see as a Sagittarius. Could be a child Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. It could be Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Somebody, well, it looks like he was just writing down some notes or reviewing some notes, and something has astonished him or surprised him. Possibly about an Aries individual or a person that they work under who is like all about their own ambition here. Maybe this person has returned or did return back to their lives wanting to heal it, but doesn't have any good intentions. Yeah, there's some kind of information somebody stumbled upon in this situation, or will be, or this started taking place in this last full moon cycle. We got Aries here again, somebody waiting for that love offer. You could be waiting on a love offer, possibly from a fire sign or a air or earth, because then we have the 9 of Swords. Or it's that you finally moved beyond this. You've gotten a better comprehension of what had taken place, and you've made amends with it. I heard a shot through my heart, you're too late, you give love a bad name. So somebody may be trying to come back to apologize to you for treating you like an option in the past. You're manifesting your intuition. You may be building on your psychic abilities on purpose, like this is something you do want to manifest. If not, you're definitely just a natural intuitive or claircognizant, which means you just know. You don't know how you know, you just know that you know. There's going to be some brand new beginning or wish fulfillment. Like this is when miracles happen with a love-related situation. There's going to be change. Somebody's been watching you, and it may be your guides, guardians who have been protecting you and wanting to give you this new beginning, but it required some kind of change in behavior, change in residence, change in job. And it looks like you've done that, or you're in the process of doing that. And you know this person's coming in or coming back, and you're not wrong. Something's happening where this person's going to come back. However this resonates with you, obviously you have the freedom to make the choices that you want, and whether or not you want to deal with this person again, you know, either which way, I support you. But yeah, so Capricorn, get ready, because here they come. So if you'd like to see more of Capricorn reading for February 2021, head on over to the Patreon channel, and I'd love to have you there. If not, please like, share, and subscribe. And if this is where we part ways, use your discernment and take care. Talk to you later, Capricorn.